outbreak continues across Oklahoma.
We've never seen tornadoes like this before, and we need your help.
No, I don't chase anymore.
So the big release last weekend was Twisters. But here's the thing. I'm not going to review it. And it's not because I'm some sort of cinematic snob, even though it's a sequel to Twister. Really, what's to explain? This time, there's more wind? But because by now, you're going to be up to your eyeballs in reviews of Twisters, and you don't really need my opinion amongst hundreds of others. Besides, I didn't set this channel up just to be about the big summer blockbusters, but the small films that I think will interest you. So I decided to check out a film that might get lost amongst all the noise of the big summer releases. And that's how last Saturday night, myself and my wife decided to see the comedy drama Thelma. So, what did I think? "93-year-old Thelma Post, played by June Squibb, has had $10,000 stolen from her by a phone scammer pretending to be her grandson, Danny. But when the police tell her there's nothing they can really do, Thelma decides to find the scammers herself and get her money back. No one likes the idea of getting old and all that it entails. If someone says they don't mind or they're looking forward to it, no offence, but they're lying. So I went to see Thelma not really knowing what to expect. Would it be an uplifting comedy drama about the onset of old age? A story about facing the twilight of life? Doesn't exactly sound like a fun Saturday night at the movies, does it? So it's a surprise to say that writer-director Josh Margolin has created a film full of charm and humour that manages to satirise action franchises like the Mission Impossible series, but also carry a serious message on the inevitability of death. Facing it, not only with defiance, but with a joie de vivre that is rare in an era of endless franchises and cookie-cutter Marvel movies. In fact, this film reminded me of films like Harold and Maude or David Lynch's The Straight Story.
I'm a Netto, it's Alvin, and he's driving his lawnmower.
Alvin! What are you setting out to do here? Alvin, you're gonna get blown right off the road, that's what I'm afraid!
You'll never make it past the grotto.
There are 3 reasons for Thelma's success: the screenplay, direction, and perhaps most importantly, the performances. And at the heart of all of this is June Squibb as the titular character Thelma. After decades of playing supporting characters, even getting nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for Nebraska in 2013.
There's Woody's little sister, Rose. She was only 19 when she was killed in a car wreck near Wausau. What a whore.
Mom.
No, I liked Rose, but my God, she was a slut.
Come on.
Now, I'm just telling you the truth.
Where's your family?
Oh, they're over in the Catholic cemetery. Catholics wouldn't be caught dead around all these damn Lutherans.
Squibb, at 93, is in her very first leading role, and she owns it. Every single frame. Her Thelma is a woman who, by her own admittance, never lived a day of her life alone until her husband died 2 years ago, and she has found she likes the independence she has and is determined not to lose it. Parker Posey and Clark Gregg are also outstanding as Thelma's daughter and son-in-law, though through the best of intentions, they are the ones threatening to take her independence away. While grandson Danny, played by Fred Heckinger, has yet to find that independence. However, when it comes to the supporting cast, it is the late Richard Roundtree, this was Roundtree's last film, who dominates as the charming Ben, the last of Thelma's living friends, a man who, unlike Thelma, enjoys living in a nursing home. His reasons for doing so are as understandable and as moving as Thelma's are for staying independent. And while all of this might sound maudlin, I promise you, it really isn't. Writer-director Margolin's screenplay, although never forgetting how the passage of time brings sorrow, also shows the joy of life with very funny senior moments, such as Thelma stopping complete strangers on the street and having very long but pleasant conversations on where they may or may not know each other from. As for the direction, I genuinely think Margolin shows potential as one of the great action directors of the future. He films chases through hospital corridors on a mobility scooter like a car chase from Ronin. The climbing of the stairs is as tense as anything Tom Cruise could ever come up with. And in particular, a walk through a lighting store using hearing aids as earpieces is as thrilling as Ethan Hunt infiltrating CIA headquarters.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Order.
Thelma does the impossible. It's a comedy that covers serious issues, yet never makes cheap laughs at the expense of its subjects. This is a film that discusses death, yet makes you smile. With a final scene on the age of trees that will have you leaving the cinema not only happy, but hopeful. Thelma is going to be one of my films of the year, and if June Squibb isn't recognised come this award season, then there really is no justice. Thelma is currently showing in cinemas. All I can say on this one is, go.
Grandma?
Hello?
No, sorry. I'm just looking for my grandma. Sorry.
Please, sir, I want some more. More? All right, stop it. Stop it right there. Go on, fill up the bowl.
And if you like this episode of So What Did I Think and want to see more, please click like and subscribe. Remember, always subscribe. Thanks for watching.